Welcome to my Udemy courses. I'm Deborah Parmley, and I'm an author. My first book came out in 2008 through a traditional press, and in 2009 I began teaching on panels and in person and mentoring other authors. So I have done that for quite some time and went on to write for 5 small presses, eventually became a hybrid author, and then an indie author, and I am now an indie author. In 2023, I had a stroke in the balance portion of my brain, which left me using a walker and left me disabled and with a inoperable blood clot in my brain. At that point, I was no longer able to get on a plane and fly to an event to teach anywhere, and I had to focus on my health, of course. And I've missed teaching. So, suggestions from friends were that I begin to teach online, and I thought, well, I think I would like that. So, here I am. And how to begin? I have files full of different courses I've taught, plenty of notes, plenty of memory from teaching. I'm improving this right now. I began with the course that's been one of my most popular, and it is You and Your Book on Radio and TV. And I believe it's popular because people have a fear of public speaking and a nervousness about being on radio and TV, and no one really trains us how to do that. So, authors who tend by nature to be more introverted, for the most part, there are many who aren't, struggle with this. And it's been one of the things that I've enjoyed teaching how to overcome these things and helping authors to get over the fear and to become comfortable. I was a radio host for Blog Talk Radio and worked for entertainment company, uh, which the main company is Circle of Seven, and the Readers Entertainment portion of Circle of Seven has a Blog Talk Radio set up with more than one show and an online magazine. And the Circle of Seven creates book trailers and has been around for many times. She trademarked the term book trailer and was a pioneer in that field. So it was a good company to work for with a huge following, and I learned a lot about being on radio, which translates also into being on television. And I have had TV interviews and radio interviews on WKNO. So I have some experience with this. And so I decided I would teach this course on Udemy as the first one, using a video that was filmed at my last event that I taught the class at, um, which is my most recent that I have on video. I believe it was 2019. So using that as a framework, I will be replacing each section with an updated one-on-one style instead of a course teaching a whole room style with a video, so that I can have better audio and add other things, graphics, etc., to make the learning experience broader and more professional. Right now, because I am using the course that I taught as a framework and have not completed the new videos, the course is free until such time as I have loaded the very last of my updated videos to replace them. So please enjoy the content. I hope you learned something, and I apologize if the audio is not optimal and that it's not just you and I, that there's a room full of people. But I have to start somewhere, and I am using a Samsung phone and my MacBook Pro, and I can use a ring light, and this is what I have to work with, plus my Bose headphones. So this is going to be as good as it gets because I'm on a fixed income and I do not have the funding to invest in more equipment. So I must work with what I have. And so this is where we're at in 2024. Today is October, I believe it's the 10th. And I will be loading this once I have listened to it. And I appreciate any feedback on the new content only, because of course there's nothing I can do about the 2019 video. It is what it is. So I will upload as I can in between my medical appointments. I go 2 times a week for neurophysical therapy. So this is me trying to help you, not trying to make money or a name for myself. As it grows and changes, then I will also change things, and we will perhaps begin an ongoing relationship with more and more courses as I load them. So I am wishing you a beautiful day, and I hope you do learn something. And thank you so much for checking out my course.